Hey everybody, I'm Christina Carrot Cakes and welcome back to the channel. Alright, I'll be honest, it's been a little while since we last hung out here. Disney's been closed for almost 2 months and I'll be honest, I'm emotionally going insane. But with that being said, I decided today I'm gonna bring the magic home and, well, make some waffles. I partnered up with fun.com and today we are gonna use this bad boy and make some Mickey waffles. So without further ado, let's get cooking. So now, the moment we've been waiting for, the unboxing of this waffle maker. I've been dying to open this bad boy. Like I mentioned earlier, this is from fun.com. They have lots of cool things to feed your inner Disney geek. They also had Star Wars waffle makers as well if you want to feel the force in your breakfast. I also got something else as well, but I'm gonna save that for a surprise later on in today's vlog. So, without further ado, I will play some music. It's wrapped up, but we're gonna undress her, or him, because Mickey's a guy. Check it out, you guys. Here it is. It's so cute, so adorable. It won't take up too much counter space on that kitchen counter of yours. And ta-da! I cannot wait to fill it with waffles, which I can later fill my belly with those waffles. So let's get those waffles started. All right, now let me channel the force into this enchanted whisk. For our first ingredient, we're gonna need 1 1/4 cup of flour. You can use whole wheat flour if you want. I use unbleached white flour because, you know, you gotta indulge a little bit, right? Now, for the next ingredient, I'm gonna need 1 1/4 cup of almond milk. Ta-da! You can also use unsweetened, sweetened, or vanilla almond milk, oat milk, rice milk. The possibilities are endless with these waffles. Now, for my next ingredient, I'm gonna need 1 tablespoon of oil. Just like that, we have oil. I'm using vegetable oil because it has a high heat point. You can also use coconut oil, grapeseed oil, or canola oil, whatever kind of oil you want to use. Now for our next ingredient, I'm going to need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Da-da-da-da! Now we have baking powder. For the next ingredient, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now don't call me salty, but I'm using a 1/2 teaspoon of pink salt. You can also use sea salt or regular salt, whatever you want to use to feel a little salty. Now for our last ingredient, I will need 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. And there you have it. You can also use agave syrup as well instead of maple syrup. Also, agave syrup is the only alkaline sweetener out there, so if you're a healthy bunny like me, feel free to use agave syrup instead of maple. Now this is just 6 ingredients to make your magical waffles, so let's go ahead and mix everything in one bowl or cauldron, whatever you want to call it. It's time to bring these ingredients together in this mixing bowl, and it won't take long at all. I'm going to start off with my flour, followed by my baking powder, pink salt, and I'm gonna give that a quick whisk here in the mixing bowl before I add the wet ingredients. And I'll start off with the milk. Followed by the oil. And last, the maple syrup. And just like that, you're ready to mix all your ingredients together. You can also use a fork, anything you can use to just whisk out those clumps because you want it to be a nice and smooth mixture. That way you don't have any flour clumps in your Mickey waffles. Because let's be honest, clumps aren't that magical. As you can see, the batter now is completely smooth. You don't see any clumps. Just ignore the stuff on the side, okay? That's not there. And yeah, now we're ready to put it in our waffle maker. It's been heating up. So let's get this thing started. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grease this up. That way I don't have to worry about the waffle batter sticking and doing any damage to that precious Mickey face. So I'm just gently gonna rub it in there. And you gotta be quick because that butter is melting like no tomorrow, or us Floridians at Disney World in the middle of July. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and use a half cup of batter and go ahead and add it in there. Make sure you get the ears. I'm just gonna spread that batter nice and even. Oh, it's so beautiful. And then we're gonna go ahead and close this waffle maker and give it 2 to 4 minutes and it should be ready. The timer just went off. And now it's time for the unveil. Reveal. Whoops. Okay. Da 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 da. Look at it. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this out using a fork, and then I have to place it on a plate. You didn't hear anything, okay? And then just ever so gently, beep, 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 beep. Take Mickey out. He's had enough in the sauna. But look! Ah! Okay, time to make more. Mickey Mouse is ready to be all dressed up for us to eat and enjoy for breakfast. For my toppings today, I'm going to be using some blueberries, a banana. I have these little cutouts, which may give a hint to where I'm going with this. I have a moon and a star, but you know what? You can use bunny head shapes, hearts, maybe even a selfie of yourself, who knows? And I also have some vegan butter here and some maple syrup because no waffle should be eaten without these 2 ingredients. All right, let's go ahead and dress up Mickey. And you can go ahead and leave in the comments what you think it is. So I'm just gonna start grabbing the blueberries and filling up this little hole. So if you guessed Sorcerer Mickey, you're absolutely right. I decided to make Sorcerer Mickey waffles because I could really use a little visit to Sorcerer Mickey at Hollywood Studios, but since that can't happen, well, I'm gonna enjoy him here at home. Speaking of Sorcerer Mickey, I think it's time I make a cup of coffee to go with these waffles as well. We're not gonna end the magic with the waffles. I have my coffee cup right here, which is also from fun.com, and I have some black coffee to match my soul. And I'm gonna go ahead and just fill up my coffee mug and fill it to the rim. And ta-da! It's a Fantasia Mickey coffee cup. I love these mugs. I think they're so cool. If you check out the mugs on fun.com, they have all kinds of images like Beauty and the Beast, Snow White, and the pictures are just so beautiful, full of detail. And I'll go ahead and rotate the mug for you so you can see the backside with the broomsticks. Super cute, and it definitely will make these waffles a little more magical. So my waffles ready, my coffee is all warmed up in that mug, and I have a beautiful image. It's time to put this hair in a sports mode because it's about to be on. You guys be sure to check out fun.com for fun, magical breakfast things like this with the waffle maker, the coffee mug. They also have lots of other exciting things, like I said, costumes, clothes, wall decor, board games, anything your heart desires to channel your inner geek. I'm about to tear these waffles up, so until next time guys, make every day magical. See ya!